Yo.
Hey.
Girl, are you ready to talk our shit?
Girl, I've been ready.
Yeah, girl, the way these boys been acting.
Girl, the way these people been acting.
Yeah, it's time to talk our shit.
Every bitch a hoe, all these niggas slow, bitch, I'm finna blow. Fast bitches can't keep up with me and I'm letting bitches know. What you say? I'm that bitch, ayy, I'm that bitch, ayy. This shit on the floor, but I want some more. This shit on the floor, but I want some more.
Hello, Miss Bree. How are we doing?
I'm chilling. What's going on?
What's tea? What's tea? Well, everyone want to introduce my good sis, Briasha. Yes, so we can really just get straight into things.
Okay.
So, first things first, can we talk about like Charlotte?
Okay.
Growing up in Charlotte.
My perspective on it, well, it was new for me because I came from up north.
Yep.
So I was born in New York, and then I moved to Jersey. I went to elementary school in Jersey, then I moved to Charlotte when I was in middle school.
Right.
So it was different. It was a different environment for me. I had to really adjust. I feel like I adjusted very well. Then we met.
Yes. No, I remember literally it was in the cafeteria.
What?
Middle
It
school.
was?
Yeah. You think? Or where was it? Was it in the caf?
I feel like, I don't even, because you was like a mean girl. Hold on.
What? I was a mean girl. I was not a mean girl.
No, not a mean girl in a bad way, but you was like really to yourself. Like,
Oh
stuck
yeah,
up.
very. I mean, I wouldn't say stuck up. It's the thing of like, you know, if you know me, then you get to know
No,
me.
I'm saying that was my
Perspective type shit.
back
Okay,
then.
okay.
But we ended up clicking. I forgot
I was
how
like,
we met.
mean girl. Mean.
No, she was like a bully.
Yeah. I
I'm
was like,
just
that's
saying, like,
crazy.
She was very like to herself, but she
Yeah.
would only talk to people she knew.
Very much.
We didn't know each other, so
Yeah.
I don't know how me and you got into conversation.
It was, I just remember like we got really cool as fuck. It was that one time during lunch and we was just chopping it up.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. It was like
We
the,
was locked in from that point then. Really
that
locked
was
in.
it. That was it. Like
Then we used to wear
the twin it,
y'all. Me and this girl used to buy outfits.
literally.
And wear it together.
Nah, we was
Same
like
shirt, same shirt.
real shit, real twin them. Really locked in. Yes.
Girl, how would you feel like it was for you, Charlotte?
It was like a disdain, like at first, but now I'm kind of like growing to appreciate it because it's like, for me growing up in Charlotte, it was just like frustrating, I would say. But just because it's like, I used to do like the whole cheerleading thing. Like I was a completely different person. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something that I had to really like find who I wanted to become because it's like literally from like middle school doing cheerleading, like, you know, cheerleading was something that I liked, but it's not something that I really liked. You get what I'm saying? Like it was just something like, oh, put it on your resume. You know how people would be saying that? You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't something that was like, oh my goodness, like this is like something I'm super passionate about.
Yeah.
So when I broke out of that mode of like this cheerleader identity, it was really different for me because it's like, I was literally like new people, new circle, new everything. Like it was completely different for me.
Yeah.
So,
And I could also even like speak on that as well because before I moved here, I did competitive cheer and we was traveling like to different cities. So adjusting to also Charlotte was like leaving my cheer program behind. It was a lot, girl. And then trying to like figure out like who I was becoming.
Yeah.
You know, because middle school, like you're still young.
You're
like,
young,
you're not really
yeah.
thinking about that. But I did leave. I feel like I left a lot behind, and I moved very suddenly.
yes. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
remember I started school like towards like school's already started.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
just really adjusting into like a whole new environment, a whole new space,
Yeah.
city, like new people, and then it's like you move into the South. You know what I'm saying?
Completely different.
Really
Completely different. Now, you know what been making me laugh? I just be thinking about, like, you know the boys that used to be in our middle school? Like, you remember when new boys would be at the school?
The new boys.
Yeah.
Girl. That's not even name dropping here, for real. You're not the name drop. And I'm weak right now. Like,
That had me crying. Like,
going
that
crazy
was
for
so
nothing.
funny.
Just young.
Going crazy for nothing. Like, why are we so geeked over these little, you feel me? Yeah. I would say, like, talk to me about, like, how your friendships have, like, evolved.
My friendships have evolved on some serious note.
Yeah,
Serious note.
facts.
I feel like I had like a lot of different friend groups, and that's just a part of growing up. You're gonna have so many friends before you really understand who it is you want to surround yourself with. I feel like I just had a lot of friends that were not really necessarily really a part of who I was. Maybe then, but not who I am now. So I feel like growing up, I had to really narrow down who I was becoming, who I wanted around me, and then, damn, I'm out of breath from. Why am I out of breath from taking out the groceries? Like,
no real shit.
But no, for real though, just really like narrowing down who it was that I wanted around me, and then I feel like too, like a lot of people just be around you just to be around you, and just be becoming who I am now. I really had to like eliminate some people in my life. Yeah. Like a lot of people had to go.
Yeah.
Like, on a serious note, a lot of people really had to go. Like people would just be around you just to be around, and they're just like the bad energy. Like, a lot of people just be bad energy. Yeah. So I feel like I went through a whole transition of really just like cutting a lot of people off. Absolutely. And I'm okay with that.
As you should though.
Like I had a lot of people just do some weird.
Yes, we can curse. Yeah.
Weird shit to me, and it's like, come on now, like I'm too much of a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? So now you gotta get cut off.
Why would you do that?
Twice when I be cutting people off. I really.
Once you're done, you're done. You're done.
Give me some wine.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Y'all, we don't got the cute cup.
It's okay. We can get what we get.
Real.
Yeah, that's so real. I feel that as well. Like for me, like I feel like the friendships have been a thing of like. It's been so much like ebbs and flows with it, but it's like because I always say to myself, it's like I've always had like, you know, I wouldn't say like challenges making friends, but it's like just finding solid people. You get what I'm saying? Like solid people that are going to be able to like just stand the test of time, because a lot of people are like a lot of people are seasonal.
Yes.
A lot of people are seasonal, and it's like when you're younger, you don't really realize it. Like you think that these people are gonna be in your life for like, oh, that's my. You remember you remember them posts that you would see where it's like, you know, when you first start high school, it's like a whole group of people. Yes. Then when you end, it's one.
Yes.
Literally that.
Even college too. Like I feel like college is really when you really start.
Yeah.
High school, you still playing. Like,
yeah.
You still kind of like everybody's my friend. You still throwing that friend word around.
Right.
But college is when shit gets like you really start seeing people's personalities.
Trust.
People's true colors.
Trust.
I think that college is really when it like.
No, it is when it hits, because my whole thing is like, okay, now, like I'll say it for us, for instance, we're not in the same city no more. We're not in the same, like we're in the same state, but we're an hour away. It's like, how are you really going to maintain that friendship?
Right.
And it's like that alone is just like, it's just like, I feel like the real starts to come out, because it's like, I mean, when it comes to college, it's like, okay, boom, you about to go into like real life. What are you doing?
What kind of, and then let's get into this.
What are
like,
you doing?
What kind of you got to really narrow it down, because it's like, what kind of conversations are you having with these people? Are you having like-minded conversations? Are you just talking about like boys? Are you just
the same
crazy?
thing?
What are your goals and aspirations? And that's what I really had to sit and think about. A lot of people I was kicking it with, I'm like, we have nothing in common. Like our conversations are so like low vibrational.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't keep. If you're trying to grow and become something,
yes,
you really have to like eliminate a lot of the distractions, a lot of the people, a lot of the negative energy, like. A lot of that gotta go, for real.
Everything has to go.
A lot of people don't be around you really loving you. They be really hating you and envying you, you know?
That's so
it's like
real.
when you know what your life is, when you know who you really are going to become and what your life is really destined to be, you have to understand, like, sometimes you really are special. So if people are not understanding you, and they're not gonna look at it as, oh, I'm so happy for my friend. Like, they're really gonna be like this, like, ew, like. But they might not even show it. They might really be smiling in your face, but deep down, they might be like, I hate this. Like, I hate that she keep, like...
Elevating.
Elevating. Like, I just want something bad to happen. Like, that's where you got to be careful when you really have to draw the line with people, because it's like...
You ate that. You ate that. Let's get into it, because, like, that's just so real.
Tell you.
I feel like that's... Yeah. Speaking on the friend piece, like, how do you think it's kind of influenced you to be who you are, like, now? Like, do you think... I mean, I'm glad for all those experiences, because it's like... all the people who wasn't meant to be in my life, it's like, it all taught me something about myself. You get what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
I feel like, I'm sorry.
Shorty said, what you
say?
say?
What you said?
I'm crying. So I was saying that, like, how do you think growing up in Charlotte and, like, your experiences through friendships that you were talking about, how do you think it's really shaped you into, like, who you are today? Like, I feel like it makes you a more solid person within yourself.
I feel like when I started eliminating certain people, I really learned who I was. Like, I really was able to sit down and narrow, who are you, Briasha? Like, who are you? Like, learn yourself. So when you learn yourself, you know what you're going to allow.
Yeah.
Once you learn yourself and you know the things that you're not going to allow, what you will allow, it's all about really learning yourself. Like, self-love is everything. If you don't have love for yourself, you're gonna let a lot of shit slide. You know what I'm saying? That comes with having boundaries. So I feel like me and just learning my friendships, how you saying, like, just the different friendships and how it really shaped who I was.
Yeah.
It created boundaries. Like, you're not gonna keep going here with it. Like, I'm gonna really cut you off before you could really do something.
You could even do anything.
Like,
yeah.
the moment I see some shystiness going on, you're done. Like, I'm not gonna allow somebody to keep
doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, yeah.
So it really shaped me to having boundaries and just morals for myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going for none of that.
Period, friend. Yeah.
We're not
Okay.
going for none
Question: do you think this is okay if we have salt, like the salt?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So boom. One of the biggest things I've been learning for myself is, like, you're never in control. Like, this whole idea that we can, like, we can plan our lives, we can do whatever we want to do, but it's like, ultimately, you don't have the final say so. You never did. And I feel like a lot of times, like, we can just get into this mode of, like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, and this. And God is just like, girl,
Right.
when we playing this?
Calm down.
Like,
he really say, calm down.
When did we plan this? And it's like, I've been learning, like, just so many life lessons where it's like, damn, I can literally do every single thing that in my power to make it go right, and it will still go left.
Literally.
It will still go left because it's like, you're not in control. And for me, like, one of the biggest things I had to realize for myself is, like, that idea of control. Like, you were never in control in the first place. And it's like, you can, me being, like, doing a project and everything like that, like, you can plan so much. You can do pre-production to a T. Like, literally being able to, like, be almost like a mastermind of, like, how to actually bring a vision to life. When it comes to your own life, it's like, actually, no, you're not the captain. Right. And that alone can just be, like, very, very, like, humbling. Yeah. Very humbling, because it's like, damn, I'm actually, like, this is kind of like going into, like, the God and spirituality. It's like, you need a presence in your life to be able to guide you, because you really can't do anything on this earth by yourself. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I learned about that. Like,
I also feel like I relate to that so much too, because it's like, also, like, just starting a business, I have so many, like, trials and tribulations, yo.
Entrepreneurship is God's straight God.
So it's been really challenging to really understand, like, some things are just not the right time. And I feel like it's, like you said, humbling, really having to, like, understand that. Like, it just might not be the time for it. Just wait. Have patience. Have patience with certain things. Like, patience is everything in life. Like, if you don't understand patience, you won't understand that, what is the word I'm trying to say? Like, if you don't have patience, you won't appreciate
the journey.
Yes. I was trying to get that out so bad. I'm like, hold on, meet me halfway.
Literally,
you will not appreciate the journey, bro.
The journey is, like, it's no destination. It's no destination.
You will not appreciate it. Like, you're gonna be so angry. You have to understand, like, appreciating that is so important. Like, and I feel like it can be humbling, like, when you don't really understand that.
Yeah, or you just don't know why things are happening the way they happen. Like,
but I feel like, don't victimize yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of times in life, people seem to victimize themselves. Like, understanding that life is life is so important.
Yeah,
because
life just be life.
Life is just life. Like, don't victimize yourself. Yes. Like, don't be like, why is this happening to me? Like, it's happening to you.
It's happening to everybody.
People. Like,
everybody's going through it.
Everybody's literally going through their own.
And that's another thing. Even, like, right now, it's like, bro, my whole thing is, like, you be seeing, like, you know, the millionaires on, like, you young and millionaire. It's like, bro, that's not everybody's journey. And like,
and don't believe a lot of the cap. Let's get into that. Like,
No,
don't believe a lot of
for
the
real.
cap. Like, just live your own life. Appreciate your own life. Like, when you start to, like, kind of do a lot of comparisons in your life.
It's a thief of joy.
It is. It truly is. Like, appreciate what you have. Like, be so thankful.
Gratitude.
Yes.
Gratitude. Because that's the only way God's going to bless you. Like, how can I really even, think about it, like, how can I really even bless you if you don't even appreciate what I gave you now?
Right.
You always wanting for more instead of being able to appreciate what you have in front of you.
Right.
What is that about?
What is that about? What, you
What
had
is
more
that?
avocado oil?
I did.
Okay. That's
that?
healthier than all.
I don't know. I mean, I
Oh,
guess
that's
so.
just you.
Yeah, because I usually just put, like, avocado oil on the, what's your name?
This one is taking forever to boil. Like, did we put too much?
It's
no,
on
we
the
didn't put a lot
highest
of
one?
It is. And it's like over, like too high. To the point where it's like almost, the flame is over the pot. What's the, where else? We was talking about something too. We were like, we always talking.
No, really.
So when I be trying to think about what we be talking about, I just be like, wait, were we talking about this or that?
Oh, great. I think the next thing is like really like.
So what is like what's 2025 looking like for you? You know, like what is that looking like for Cameron?
I feel like 2025 is just like consistent elevation. Like you keep just dropping shit and keep getting better and better and better. Like honestly,
Progressing.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like 2024, the last quarter took me out.
Girl.
I mean, took me out. Like I mean, it tried to kill me, genuinely. But it's like I'm still standing, still here. And I just learned so many lessons. Like one of the biggest things for me is just like healing, like my inner child trauma, like anxious attachment. Like that's really something I've really been like, nah, Cameron, like you need to nip that in the bud because it's like I just see how I've had to deal with like just a lot of different. You know when you don't heal and you keep manifesting the same relationship.
Yeah.
Anxious attachment. So basically, like anxious attachment has been a thing that I've been like, a theme that I've been like very recurring in my life as far as like just figuring out like, you know, what happened to me when I was a kid that has really like influenced my relationships now. And for me, it's like I've really made it aware for myself to just like heal what has been like essentially hindering me from being able to evolve. And like when it comes to attracting the same type of people, like it's frustrating because it's like you would get into a relationship thinking that it's in game and it's not. And it's like, bro, stop playing with me, God. Like, why are you in my face like this, you know? But it's like, it's just so frustrating because it's like, again, like you can be showing up exactly the way that you need to, but it's like everybody may not be your person. It might just be a connection. It might just be like, okay, y'all were meant to show each other. Y'all was meant to be in each other's lives for this moment of time. But that means that you can't grow an attachment to them. Like you can't have attachments to people.
Yeah.
People are not things. They're not like objects. You know what I'm saying? Like people are a spirit and you can't feel like you have possession over somebody because it was never yours in the first place. And like that's something that I really had to learn for myself because it's like I would literally just be growing attachments to people and it's like you don't even know this person. You're attached to the idea of them.
I was getting ready to say, do you feel like you get easily attached? Are you one of like, are you be like, first, I can't really link first link because it's like I be attached after the first link. Because it's giving that now. After the first link, not you be attached after the first link.
It's bad. It's bad. Like I be so geeked off nothing.
Right. Geeked off just to talk the conversation.
No, because you know what it is? You know what it is? I don't be talking to people. That's why.
So when you give somebody your time,
it be like, oh, I'm thinking it's in-game. No.
I feel that.
I'm new to the dating scene. Like, I'm not really, like, I don't date. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give my time to other people. Yeah, because it's like,
I feel like to be good at dating, you have to do a lot of dating. Okay. No, for real. Like to get
you gotta know how to play niggas to play niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to play ball to play ball. You feel me? Right. And personally, I'm just not playing ball. Like I don't want to play ball. Like I just want to be able to like, okay, the person I meet, I just keep working.
Yeah. No more skins. No more skins.
I just want to work on myself and have that person come to me.
No,
like I'm tired of the trials and tribulations.
No, right.
Please
Stay from around me if you're not
Stay
ready.
around me. If you're not fucking ready, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Cause I didn't deserve none of that shit. Leave the fuck.
Friend, are you okay, friend?
No, I'm actually not. I'm actually not. I actually
Like, to
feel
tell you the truth, I'm actually losing my fucking mind.
To tell you the truth, you got me fucked up, and like,
I'm just not gonna tweak out because it's like that's just crazy. But it's like, bitch,
No, facts.
bitch.
So, like, moving forward, what has that taught you, though? Like,
Yeah,
all
so-
like, let me know.
Anxious attachment has taught me to again like detach from people, and again it's like take your time. Take your time getting to know people. Take your time getting to really feel out somebody. You're not gonna know that in the first date. And my whole thing is like, I don't want like, I don't want to say like skip the honeymoon phase, but it's like, girl, I'm kind of like done with like just people trying to show their good side to you. Like, nah, let me see you when you up against the wall.
Yeah.
Let me see you.
Let
when
me
you
see the real you.
Let me see the real you.
Let me
Like,
see the real
can we
you.
just skip to that part because
That's
it's
why
like,
I feel like, too, not to cut you off, but that's why I feel like, too, like, first link is nothing. Because it's like, they're gonna, or
gonna
just
show
texting,
you.
or just texting somebody. Like, you can't really tell what somebody really feel by just a text. Like, you really have to spend time with somebody
Spend
to really
time with
to really see if
somebody.
you like them. That first thing, of course, they're gonna try to show you the best. Or them first couple of links, they're gonna try to be their best version of themselves. Like,
It's
you don't really
literally a
start figuring people out
representative.
until like months after you really got to know them.
literally. And my whole thing is like, I'm literally starting to ask questions because, you know, one thing I also realized is that when you are talking to somebody, like, I'm asking about your childhood. How did you grow up?
Yeah.
Because your childhood is a direct reflection of the person you are today, because your first relationships with anything start in the home. If you are having a horrible relationship with your parents, with, you know what I'm saying, and you didn't heal from that, you're only going to project that on everybody else. And it's just a thing of like, no, I'm asking those questions because it's like, you just want to make sure that you're healed and you're not projecting stuff onto everybody else. Because if you do, it's just, again, it's just going to be a consistent cycle of you attracting the same type of person. And it's like, until you really heal what is on the internal, you're going to keep attracting that same person. It's not going to be, you know what I'm saying?
You'll start trauma bonding. You'll literally start trauma bonding.
Bro, I'm
Wait,
not
before we even get into that, do we have some butter? I need butter.
Trauma bonding is real, and it's like you have to watch out for that shit, because it's like you be thinking like you have something with somebody, whole time y'all are just like linked
Right.
for the wrong reasons. Y'all both have stuff that y'all need to figure out within yourself, and it's like, again, God will literally place everything in your life, and you have to learn the lessons. If you don't learn the lessons, you won't go to the next level.
Keep repeating.
You won't go to the next level. You gotta learn the lessons. So it's like, that is one thing I've definitely had to, smells good. This is one thing I've definitely had to learn within myself, because it's like, personally, I'm just done repeating the same thing. Like, I'm tired of it, and I don't deserve it anymore, period. And I'm really gonna elevate, because it's like, everything that's not meant for me, you know what I'm saying?
And if you don't feel like you deserve it, don't keep it around. Get rid of it. Simple.
Period.
That's just really what it is.
Point blank, period.
It's rid of it. Let it go.
Let it go.
That's why, like, even when we be having our one-on-one talks and we be giving each other the best advice, like, that's what I love about our friendship too. We're very real. Like, we don't just sugarcoat stuff, or we don't make it sound good. Like, we be like, no, like, girl,
Nah, bitch.
no,
Like,
no. You be like, get it together. Get it together.
hey,
Cause you acting out. Right
you acting
now.
out right now. Like, true friendship.
Yes.
True friendship.
Honesty.
True friendship is something that is not, like, again, just not in your face, telling you what you want to hear, telling you what you need to hear.
Like, I've really seen someone say this. They was like, the reason you don't grow is because you have friends or family that what's this? It was like, damn.
They're comfortable with your complacency.
No. It was like, the reason you don't grow is because you have friends and family that entertain your bullshit.
Yeah, comfortable
Like,
with your
you don't,
complacency.
they
Like,
don't tell you the truth. Like, a lot of y'all, a lot of people be fucked up. Really, because people are not telling them, like, no, that's not cool. Or, no, that's not, like, that's not it.
Yeah, and what's even
Do
worse,
better, like,
if you know it and you don't do nothing about it, it's like, okay, nigga, now you choosing that for yourself. Like, you don't want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This family is coming together so beautifully.
Do you feel like also too, like, do you feel like everybody should believe in something? Like, and when I say this, like, I'm elaborating on, like, you ever been around somebody who didn't believe in karma? Oh. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been around somebody who didn't believe in karma. That's, like, the worst person to be around because it's like, you don't have no stop mechanism. Like, what is going to make you be like,
do anything to anybody?
Stop. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not it. We both had somebody like that. And I ain't going to say no, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know how good the auto is.
Say the name. Say like the letter of the name. Girl. I don't even know where she's at.
Girl. I was gonna say something so fucked up just now. I just want you to try to think about what I was gonna say. When you said, I don't even know where she at right now. Just think about what I was gonna say. Try to think about it. If you know me, you'll say it.
Like what?
In your head.
What?
But no, people like that, like you have to really, and that's what I'm saying by like people you gotta cut off. Like,
girl,
there's no ending. You're gonna go so far with it. Like, I don't want to be around nobody. I'm gonna have to like put my hands on. God. Cause I'm gonna have to put my hands on you.
You don't got no chill,
bro. You don't have no chill.
You don't got no chill. You think shit is funny? Nah.
You don't have no chill.
Insanity, bro. Insanity.
Like you don't have no chill. Like you just out here doing whatever to whoever. Like
crazy.
I feel like I can't be around somebody who don't believe in karma because it's like I don't know how far you're gonna go. Like how far you would do something to me. How far you gonna go?
How far you would take it?
Yes, how far you would take it. Yeah. Like I don't trust you. Like I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that.
Real.
Cause I'm too much of a good person. Like if I feel like something ain't right, I'm just not gonna do it. Just because I'm a good person. Like I don't have any shifty traits in my heart.
But not everybody's a good person though. That's
right.
the thing.
And that's why you have to choose whether or not you're gonna surround yourself with those type of people.
Yeah. So real.
But don't keep around those kind of people and be surprised if they're not a good person. You know what I'm saying?
People
like understand who you're surrounding yourself with.
Facts.
Not for real though.
Want to talk about it?
Get into it.
I would say that I want to talk about like how has your relationship with God really grown like over the years? Like what is God to you, or like just a higher power?
My relationship with God has grown when I just started experiencing life. Like the more you go through, the more you kind of find like comfort in believing in God or whoever your higher power is. Like I feel like when you're young, you don't really like you believe in God, but I feel like you don't really believe in God till you go through stuff and you really be like, I need God. Like it be certain dreams that you have, you be like, bro, like I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I know if I have God, that's everything that I need. Yeah. Forget no, that you need.
That you need, absolutely.
So I feel like for me, my relationship with Him has grown because my goals have gotten bigger. I don't know if big is the word, but like they have gotten.
It's more.
They have advanced, like you know what I'm saying. Like I really be wanting things in life, and I be like, bro, like I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
I know how I'm gonna get there, but I know I need God to get there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's for me. How do you feel like for you?
Yeah, I feel like for me, God has like just being able to understand God out of this concept of like religion, understanding God as like an essence, as a power, and not something that is like as they teach you like within the church. Like I grew up AME, and I always say this all the time, but like that has really like shifted my perspective of like who I see God as, because it's like this is not someone who is like again just sitting up and like this is a person who is literally within every single thing that you do every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that you interact with. Yeah. This is something that you are consistently just like experiencing when you're just in life. We're literally experiencing God as we speak. Yeah. Everything from today of like how everything just happens so seamlessly. That wasn't because of us. It was because of God covering. It was because of God orchestrating all of our steps. Like literally knowing that God is literally so perfect in everything that she does. That it's just a thing of like, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is for the good of those who like experience, you know what I'm saying? Believe, you know? Yeah. And that alone is just like, it's just so raw because it's like, you have to learn to go through all the different tribulations. And also, like, another thing I'm very appreciative of is, like, the doors that have closed. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad of the relationships that have ended. I'm glad of the things that no longer serve me, because then something more something more fulfilling for me is gonna be able to come in. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's essentially
getting rid of those things leaves more space for the better things in life. You know what I'm saying? The things that you are meant to have.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely agree because I was going to church a lot.
Yeah.
Probably like high school.
Was you like the Wednesday Bible study? Was you one of them?
No. But I was on Sundays, every Sunday. My mom would be looking me up like, come on, church.
Let's go.
I remember we used to I'm going to get back into what I was saying, but I remember we used to be at your house on the weekends, and we knew that we used to go out on Saturday.
But Sunday.
But if we spent the night at Cameron House on Sunday, we was going to church.
Baby.
You better pack them church clothes, because
Girl,
on Sunday,
you going
we
to
could stay up all night, whatever Saturday.
It don't matter. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. You in there.
And we're going to be on time. And we're going to be on time.
Like,
no, for real.
We really live several lives.
Yeah. Literally.
So crazy.
But yeah, I do feel like as I've gotten older, my relationship with it's good.
I mean, I really do this.
Tea. But what I was saying, but I do feel like as I've gotten older, my relationship definitely has gotten stronger. And I'm so appreciative of that. I'm so happy that the relationship I have is the relationship. And it's only going to get even better. Yeah. As I just go through life. But no, I'm excited for this year. I have so much to come. I have so many trips. Trips on top of trips on top of trips on top of trips on top of trips.
So many things.
Life is good.
Life is amazing.
I've been in the gym.
Shorty been.
I'm talking about them split squats.
Come on, nigga.
Hello.
We've been in the gym.
Hello, been in the gym.
We've been in the gym.
My brand will be dropping this year.
Talk about
We're working.
We're working.
We're really working, y'all. If we're not talking, we're not
talking.
Working.
You're just gonna see it.
Y'all,
You're just gonna see it.
We have been working
overtime.
Overtime.
That's the
It's
only
so
thing.
much greatness getting ready to happen. Yes, like I was saying, my brand is dropping.
Yeah. Talk about it.
It is a women's clothing brand.
Talk about it.
It is a luxury streetwear. You want to get fly, you want to chill, whatever.
about
I got it all for you.
Talk about it.
So I'm so excited to launch that. I have so many cute pieces coming, y'all. Like,
Talk about it.
I've been working on this for so long. Literally, like, greatness is in front of my face.
Talk about it.
This year is full of success.
Talk about it.
Full of happiness.
Talk about it.
Full of love.
Talk about it.
Full of abundance.
Talk about it.
Full of gratitude.
Talk about it.
Full of it all.
We
gonna give it all 21st birthday
Talk
on
about it.
the 17th.
Talk about it.
Out the country.
Talk about it.
Thank you.
Talk about it.
Thank you.
Like, who's really doing it like that?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas going out the country for their birthday. No
Thank
more
you.
dinner parties.
We're not, girl. I'm not doing another dinner. I'll probably do another dinner party when I'm like 25.
30. Yeah, when I'm like
when life a little serious.
But y'all can really
fly in. Fly in. We might do a dinner party out the country.
You
know
feel
what I'm saying?
me? Y'all can fly into the location. We have a private way
Thank you.
for everybody.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really tight time and everything.
Yeah, life is really just. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what we've been coming up with.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, we've been working together.
We've been working real bad.
So do you feel like you send me all TikTok you find funny?
No.
So we're not really locked in. I feel like if you don't send me every TikTok that you find funny, we're not really locked in.
She said, so what's tea?
So what's the separation?
What's tea? You're right.
What's the separation?
The separation.
Because I feel like I probably don't do it. But we need to start. Because that's another connection with somebody.
Yeah.
We find a funny TikTok.
Hell yeah.
But I feel like we do kind of text each other when it's like random shit going
Yes.
on. We probably don't see each other everything random because I be having some random shit going on. But I'm like, damn it, I don't want to annoy this bitch.
Girl, you're not annoying me. Bitch, I love you. I love you. Like, what? Like, huh? And that's another thing, because it's like, that's the thing, comfortability. Like, literally.
Okay, I feel like that. How do you feel like our friendship do you feel like we're comfortable?
We getting there.
We're getting there? Or do you feel like we're still like.
No, because, like, I have not farted around you. Like, that.
You know you
No, definitely not cutesy because it's like, girl, we've seen each other like since we was like kids.
Yeah.
It's just a thing of like demure, you know
Bitch,
what
you
I'm
go
saying?
for it. If you gotta fight for it, bitch.
Bitch, you
Don't hold your fighting around me. Just like when I was on the phone
Literally.
the other day, I'm like, okay, girl, I gotta get off the phone because I gotta use the bathroom.
Literally
Like,
type
that's just a
shit.
sign of comfortability because it's like, I'm not gonna tell anybody that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to be cutesy, I'm gonna call you later. I gotta like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my robe on. No, bitch, I gotta use the bathroom.
Bitch, I
Get
gotta-
off my phone. I gotta use the bathroom. Thank you.
Heat.
Thank you.
Heat.
No, literally.
No.
I feel like when you fart around somebody, not to get into that, because you definitely eat it. You definitely comfortable. Like if you with your man, you fart, you know you comfortable. If you don't fart around a man, you don't like him. And that sounds crazy.
No.
Don't judge me.
No, it don't.
But it's like you locked in.
You locked in.
Or you use the bathroom at a nigga house. You locked
Wait,
in.
what?
What?
Bitch, I'm gonna pee anywhere.
No, not pee.
Oh, I'm talking about pool.
Yeah. You know you locked in. Don't, if you know you're not gonna wait till you get home and you use it there, you're locked in.
Nah, pooping at a nigga.
You're locked in. That's your man. If you use the bathroom, like, if you still trying to be cute, y'all not locked in. Like, if I'm no hair done, nails crazy.
Nigga gotta see you at your words.
He gotta see you at your
Default
words.
settings. Default settings.
I'm not gonna pull up on you with makeup on every day. Like,
The nigga gotta see you at default
you have
settings.
to.
Default
That's just
settings.
gonna build another connection. You know what I'm saying?
I
They'll be
see-
the best
I know you.
relationships.
Cause I know
you.
I know you.
Yes. Like when you young, you just get into it with a nigga. You just trying to be cute, young girl. Like,
Hey.
no. Hey. Boy, deep, like,
Like what, nigga? Like what you talking about? Like what?
don't. You be trying to be cute when you go, hey, hey,
No,
so what
now
you
I'm gonna
doing
start
today?
crashing now. Now I'm about to start crashing
No,
out. Like,
why I text you at 11 o'clock? You
Oh,
text me back at
God.
11:05.
What the fuck is up with you? Like, no.
What were you doing in 5 minutes?
Literally, cause now I'm over. Like, yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Who
you're
was you
not.
with? Share that location. Thank you. Y'all, should I be in charge of the noodles or not? I know that ain't your ringtone, Cameron. Friend. Is that your ringtone?
Yes. Not bad.
Why the fuck is that your ringtone? You need to have the casual ringtone that they set on your phone. Why the fuck did you go and change the fucking ringtone?
Yo, what is up? What's your beef with the ringtone, my nigga? Damn. What's your beef with the ringtone? Like, damn.
Yo,
That's
you're hilarious.
That's funny. Cause
That's
Shorty
not
really
funny.
had beef with the ringtone.
Cause I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Is that your fucking ringtone?
Ain't no way,
man.
bro.
Nah, I used to have was you ever one of them kids? Not kids, but like teenagers that had the music as your ringtone. Like, why
I
the fuck
miss
you got
that
a song
era.
that's your ringtone?
I miss that.
No, I
era.
do.
I miss that era.
What's the time period you would want to go back to? Let's get into that. Oh. I thought I made sure.
Time era I want to go back into. Honestly, nothing in the past, cause you know segregation,
fuck the past.
slavery.
Hell no. Baby, we
They
here.
would have to kill me.
We
Let me
free.
just say that. They just had to kill me.
We're gonna
I'm
have to
just
sparkle. We're gonna have to get into
You're
it.
gonna have to, you know.
No, get into it.
Y'all gonna have to kill me respectfully.
We're gonna have to get into it.
Cause personally, I'm not going
Thank
for
you.
none of that.
None of
I
that.
ain't going for none of that.
Now, times has been crazy.
Yeah.
When we get into those conversations, another time, another day.
Another time, another day, baby.
No, but for real though, what's the time period you would want to go back to? That you've been living, not something.
Yeah. Oh, time period. Okay. Yes. Okay. So literally, I would want to relive middle school. Middle school was lit as
Middle school was tea.
Middle school was
tea.
fun. Middle school was fun.
Middle school was tea. I'm
Middle
not gonna
school was
lie.
fun.
Middle school was tea.
Bro, literally, like, just imagine 8 a.m. in the morning, niggas fighting.
Late as hell. And I used to be late to school every
day. Single day.
I didn't give a
They didn't care.
I was gonna be there, but I was gonna be late.
there, period. Because it's like, okay, it doesn't matter because outfits was,
Tea.
it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It really don't matter. So,
Like, but I don't feel like I would go to any reunions.
oh, yeah, no. Girl, you
You
can't
gotta
see
catch me when you
You
catch
gotta-
me. Cause I ain't coming
I ain't
back
coming
to
to
nothing I done
Nick
already
Ayers.
graduated from.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby,
My
that's
whole
it.
thing-
That's all I got. Thank you.
That's all I got. And my whole thing about it is like, personally, I feel like.
Why I feel like you just been cooking? Cause now I feel like I'm not really in the kitchen for real.
No,
That's
you
a
are.
problem.
You
No.
are. Okay, so let's do the noodles.
Okay.
The noodles are done, so we can put the noodles in here. Don't get me to the salmon.
Woo! Woo!
This is wife activity. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Your girl not cooking for you. My homegirl got you.
You feel me?
My homegirl got you. If your girl not cooking for you, my homegirl got you.
Whoa.
Let me know.
Whoa.
My homegirl got you.
Whoa.
You see what's going on?
I need that price.
You see what's going on?
Do we see the cheese?
Do you? Ooh. Ooh, friend.
Get the look at the stance. You know she nasty in the kitchen. Just by stance.
Bruh.
You know she get nasty in the kitchen.
You
It's
know
almost
she
a
get
split.
down. You know she get
You
down.
know she get down.
You know she get down.
You know she get down.
Oh wait, hold on, let me get up. Okay. You know she get down. You know she get
I don't know what
down.
happens. She normally get up with no hands.
Get
I don't
this
know
up.
what happens.
Oh. Come on, bro. This shit look good, bro. Do you see the cheese on it, bitch?
Okay.
Do you see the cheese on it, bitch?
Okay.
I don't think I see the cheese on it, bitch.
Okay.
Okay, now for the last part, everyone. Can we get a cooking with camera?
Hey.
Cooking with camera.
Hey.
Cooking with camera.
Hey.
Okay. Lock in, lock in. Wow. Wow, you know
Matter of
what?
fact, throw that motherfucker in.
Just throw that mother in there. Whoa.
Woo.
Woo.
Y'all really not ready for real. It's like
Y'all
you really
really not.
because it's like it's too good.
It's
You know what I'm
too
saying?
good, bro.
And then y'all gonna be acting like it's y'all recipe. That's the part that's gonna kill me.
That's what's gonna kill me.
Cooking with Cammy.
Cooking with Bree. Cooking with Come on. We really do this. We really do this. Wow. Wow.
You gotta twirl your fork.
No, for real. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Yeah. Why you didn't get no broccoli? Now I'm offended. What the fuck is going on? If everybody got broccoli, they pick but you. What's tea?
You actually don't eat broccoli.
Right.
They don't eat broccoli?
They don't eat broccoli.
Oh, her.
I'll eat it.
No, she eats broccoli. She loves broccoli. She fucking loves broccoli. Broccoli is her favorite vegetable.
Okay. Leave me alone.
Get you a piece, friend.
Leave me alone.
Yes, thank you. We ate and we eating. If you get what I'm saying. We ate. Damn. Just fucking
Bruh.
We ate and we eating. Thank you
Yep.
so much.
No. Oh.